Congratulations on making it through part 1 of the Patent Navigation Roadmap. You now have all the tools to help yourself determine if you should move forward with your patent idea. Now is the time to get those tools working for you and to start taking action. This is when the hard work really begins. Before I send you on your way, I just want to do a quick recap and give you some tips on what to do next. The first thing I want to say is that if you're serious about your idea, you need to start your due diligence immediately and not procrastinate. Because again, in the United States, the first to file is considered the inventor. And by due diligence, I mean getting through the invention idea processor and answering all of the questions with as much detail as you can. Now I give you credit for getting this far, but it won't do you any good if you just stop here. So please don't procrastinate. Putting things off for a few days or weeks could be the difference between being a patent holder or just another person with a great idea. The next thing I want to cover is the workbook. When I was designing this course, I wanted to make it as easy as possible for you, and the workbook is a key component of that. Again, you can print it out or use it as a digital note-taking tool. Just make sure you take full advantage of it because it's really going to help you organize and process your thoughts. As I said in the course, inventing can be a tough process, so make sure you revisit the mindset tips lesson when you need some motivation. Everyone's invention journey is different, but the process is never easy. Review the lessons in Module 2 when you need to refresh your memory on trade secrets, patents, and NDAs. I also want to remind you that the USPTO has a lot of free resources for independent inventors, so check out their website and get familiar with the services that they offer. If you want to dive deeper into the topics, please make sure to use the resource list. If you use the links to purchase any of the books, I do get a very small commission, and it doesn't change the price for you, so please use the links in the resource list because it does help me. And finally, let's talk about the invention idea processor. Try to finish the exercises as quickly as you can. Obviously, don't rush. You need to be as thorough as possible because this due diligence period is so critical in making the rest of your journey go smoothly. Once you decide to file for your patent, you're making a pretty big commitment. And while that can be scary, the invention idea processor will give you the basis or evidence to make that commitment. Again, it's okay if you can't answer all the questions right away. The important thing is that you keep moving and keep trying to find those answers as quickly as possible. In closing, I want to say that I'm really humbled that you trusted me to be your guide, and I hope that I over-delivered for you. This is truly the course I wish I had when I started out, and I hope it helps you start your journey with confidence.